FishCenter Live, broadcasting to you, and you alone, 708-794-6386. It's Wednesday, February 4th. It's 4 p.m. here in Atlanta, 4 p.m. tomorrow in Australia, and 4 p.m. yesterday in China. But it's 4 p.m. here now. Thank you for being with us.
Wait, is it really 4 p.m. yesterday?
4:03 yesterday.
In China?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Whoa.
Is that right?
What's that cool noise?
I'm just messing around. Sorry.
Oh, that was cool, Dave.
Joe freaked
Playing
out.
a joke on you guys.
Just making sure it wasn't coming from the room.
We're playing a choke?
This is an old building. Things could happen.
Is that right?
And things like the roof falling in are preceded by
Is
weird
that right?
sounds.
What's the craziest thing you ever did in this building?
Who are you asking?
I don't know.
I can't think of anything crazy that I've ever done here. That's sad.
I once ate like 3 or 4 slices of pizza.
Great job.
You ate a bunch of ants that time. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Is that right?
Great job.
You can't steal Tim and Eric sayings, Max.
Great job.
I know you're a big fan.
We got Beaver Boys coming up in about 5 minutes.
Hey, by the way, On Cinema is out. The new On Cinema, I recommend it.
What's that series about?
It's ostensibly a movie review show, but it's not really that. So
It's like William Street Movie Club?
no, not so much. FishCenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Put your head closer to your phone. Put your mouth closer to your phone.
Very hard to hear you.
Get us off speaker.
Yeah, fool.
Oh, my God.
You all right?
Did you just fall down the stairs?
I think we lost him.
That's fine.
Hey, I'm like the biggest FishCenter fan in like Edmonton, in Canada, and I was just thinking that when you guys do Coins Quest, I think that like instead of just having like the +5 along with the 2 +1s, I think that it'd be cool if you did a +1, a +5, and a -1, just to kind of toss it up a bit. Yeah. Oh man, I was just calling from Caroline, Jamaica Plains, man. Y'all just good son, you know what I mean? Download my mixtape, man. Keep it down, keep it real for FishCenter, B.
Oh, wow. I thought you guys were live still. Suppose I'm a bit too late. But my name's Corey. Come from a little country by the name of New Zealand. And I love watching your show. It's probably the best thing I've seen out. Great. But until then, I'll continue watching what seems to be the replay. Hope you guys are doing well. And to Dave, hope you're doing well, mate. Because nobody likes some problem with a finger.
Right. So listen, we got a viewer in Canada, a viewer in New Zealand, a viewer in Jamaica Plains, which is where? In Boston?
Yeah.
We're done.
We're international.
We're international. They can't see Family Guy outside of the United States.
No, but they can see what?
FishCenter.
That's right. I want people from all creeds, all ethnicities. You could be Greenbergs, you could be Tangs. You know, that's the kind of thing. That's the way we say it.
Hey guys, Ryan from Evansville, just calling to weigh in on what ethnicities the fish are. I'm going to have to say that Greenberg is the Jewish. I'm going to go with he is Jewish. I mean, I'm not trying to stereotype.
Hey, FishCenter. This is Levon from Oregon. I sent in the backflip video for Dave. Just wanted to shout out and say that idea about a opposing coast aquarium could be a FishCenter affiliate.
That's right. What he's saying here is that we're going to have a West Coast affiliate.
Best Coast, West
West
Coast?
Coast affiliate. It can be in California or Oregon, or what are some other western states can you guys think of?
Washington.
Washington's one. Nevada, does that count?
Yes. Yeah!
How about Arizona? Is that
Yeah.
still?
Yeah!
Sure.
Alaska?
Arizona counts as yep. Alaska counts as
I
one.
never saw the video you sent
can
for
you
me.
please do something about Family Guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's have been disrespecting my Lord and Savior.
Oh, boy.
I really don't appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey
I've been
guys,
saying that for
this
years.
is Jordan from Ashland, Oregon, calling again.
So listen, we're getting lots of calls from Oregon. What is it with Oregon? Why does a sudden spike in interest in Oregonese
That's
people?
snow.
West Coast.
Fever.
West Coast flavor fever.
What's your favorite state on the West Coast? Is it Arizona or Nevada or Oregon or Washington?
California.
You California,
Yeah,
man.
the burning shore.
I don't think Arizona counts because it's not on the coast.
What does count?
Well, it can still be western and not be on the coast.
Well,
Joe.
Max said West Coast.
West Coastern.
Western.
West Side.
You've just listened to a Matt Harrigan moment.
You are watching FishCenter. We're streaming every weekday with Matt, Max, and Dave and Drew Orcho.
Don't click away, you freak.
FishCenter. Hey, you're doing a great job, FishCenter Live. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Live fish.
You just got the fish shoved in your face.
This is Fish Center Live. It's a show.
What happens?
Well, stick around and find out is what I would say to people who don't know what's going to happen, because we don't know what's going to happen. I got a sheet here of things that we talk about that we want to talk about. Like I was going to tell you how I sneezed on my wife's foot. She got mad at me.
Really?
Yeah, I sneezed on her foot. Little bits flew out. What's something that you've done lately, Max, that's irritated someone? I can think of something.
Yesterday, I made a big mistake.
You did make a big mistake yesterday. We don't have to repeat it. Just so you and I both know.
It was a big accident, and I want everyone out there who know, and you know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
All you guys out there who might be upset. It was a complete mistake.
I was offended by proxy.
Hey, you know, just have a little faith.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I found a little treat for you, Dave.
What is that, a fish?
It's a fish underneath the faith rock the whole time.
Oh, I just thought of an apology I need to make.
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
I have to apologize to my office neighbor, Dean. She sits over the wall from my desk.
I'm sorry.
I wolfed my lunch down, which was a pastrami sandwich, and I burped.
I'm sorry.
And apparently it blew right over the wall into her face and it grossed her out. So, Dean, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
I also heard from another office neighbor that you're often on the chive checking out Bikini Babes.
So, Dean, if you're listening.
And that you need to apologize for
You're on the
that.
chive a lot?
It was a stinky burp.
Joe?
It's on my list of just tabs when I open up Chrome.
Who's
so
the hottest
you could
babe
say.
you saw on the chive?
Do you keep calm or do
I
you
haven't been
stay
on there
calm?
in weeks.
You chive on?
Not recently. Yeah, they stole that from England. That's not really
They did.
original, but millennials don't know the difference.
We stole a coin quest from England.
We stole Coin Quest
We
from...
stole our country from
It was
England.
Pound Quest, and it was spelled Fish Center, R-E.
And you always had to go like this. Get the coin. That's right.
Yeah. Get
Dave, let's hear your... Matt, let's hear your British...
No, Dave was going to go first.
Matt's accents are the best.
Dave, let's hear your British accent.
Yeah, baby. Am I
Oh.
making you Randy?
Welcome to William Street Accent Club. Matt, let's do your British.
Oh, mate. Good on you, Mum. Tip Top's the one. That's Australian.
Good on you is Australia.
Who does number 2 walk for?
Joe, how about you?
I don't do accents.
How about this one, guys?
Okay.
Oh, you stupid prick. I hate you.
That sounds American.
Oh.
It's an
Sounds
American
like
living
an
in
English
Britain.
actor doing an American.
I'm Dr. House.
You love Dr. House.
Got to episode 15 lately? Slowly and steadily crawling inside of the...
1.
Oh.
2.
3. Dave, you caught something really terrible the other day.
Yep.
Was it cold?
Oh, yeah, I think you guys are kind of making me a little irritated in the throat.
I have a throat buzz that's driving me crazy.
I am Drew, and I approve this message.
What's in the bag, Ned? Can you go to a freeze of Ned with a bag? That's pretty scary. Widen out a little bit so you can see. Just go a little bit more forward, Max. Come on.
I feel like
Bad pause.
this was a pivotal moment in Dot's development, and she's just taking it out on the other fish now. They live so free in those 90 gallons.
Look at Puffer and Blue, though, in the tank, checking it out.
What's going on?
They can see something's coming.
Matt, give your best Ned accent.
Hey, where do you want the coral? Hey guys, where do you want the coral? Why was Dot in the bag? Do we know?
That's how he got her here from the ocean.
Oh.
Did they find her right up in the sea?
I think she washed up on the coast in a bag. She was a message in a bottle.
Speakerphone is calling back. Should we give it another shot?
Yeah.
Give him another shot.
Call from.
FishCenter Live, what's your name? Where you call from?
We missed it.
Oh.
Speaker Quest, is that what you called them?
I don't know, but they sounded like poop.
Did you call them Speaker Quest?
We could.
We're planning on becoming multilingual really soon, aren't we, Matt?
Yeah, we've expanding to different aquariums around the country. I think Turner Broadcasting, Time Warner, has different offices around the world. So maybe we can find friends in Hong Kong and Vancouver and South America. They have aquariums in all these places, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Edmonton Aquarium is pretty well known.
Yeah. FishCenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello.
Hello?
FishCenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Sonia.
How you doing, Sonia?
Hold on, I have it playing right now. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta stop
fine.
that.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, stop
Listen to
watching
Max.
us.
I'm just saying, to make it easier, she's gotta stop that.
Sonia with a J or with a Y?
With a Y.
J-Y Onya. Yes.
S-O-N-Y-A?
Yep. I get that, Max?
John, are you Sonia
Yeah.
Blade from Mortal Kombat?
No, that's a J.
No, I'm not white at all.
And she's not white.
At all.
What are you?
Or blonde.
She's not even almost
No,
white.
I'm not blonde either.
What brings you to FishCenter?
Say that again?
What brings you to FishCenter?
I like that.
Cool.
What is this show anyway?
That's a good question. It's well, the fish are in a tank and they swim around, and we put coins near them, and they swim past them, and we afford them points.
We're also, Matt, I don't know if you could clarify this for her. They are in and they're good to go?
Yeah. The fish are in and the fish
They're
are good
in
to
and
go.
they're good to go?
Yeah, could you play her the soundbite?
The fish are in, and the fish is time to go.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't think she's hearing
You'll hear it
Stand by.
eventually.
Yeah.
So I take it this is the first time
Am
you're
I going to
watching?
hear it on the TV or should I be listening?
Are you watching
for
this
it
on
my phone?
TV? Are you from New Zealand?
I am. No, I'm in New York.
Oh, city?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Do you like the delis?
What street are you on?
Do I like the delis? I actually don't like the delis.
We're in New York,
I
Sonia.
hate deli
Those
sandwiches.
Korean delis are so
I'm in
gross.
Harlem.
When
Harlem.
They have all
I'm
those.
in Harlem. Yeah.
They have all those beautiful looking food set out in front of you, but you know that they're really gross. and all
Do you
the
know
people
my
are putting their
friends?
hands-
My friends Chris and Rob live over on 128th Street. Do you know
Where'd
them?
her leg go?
Oh, she did a
who?
kick.
What's his name?
Chris and Rob. They live over on
Chris in New York.
128th.
Do you know him?
120th and what?
Oh, some probably Broadway or Columbus.
Malcolm.
Oh, they're on the west side.
They're on the west side, yeah. Not by that
I'm
bus
in Central
station.
Harlem.
Ah, the best Harlem.
She's OG. West side is Nouveau.
Who's your favorite fish?
That's hipster Harlem on the west side.
Have you
I
voted?
kind of like that one with the yellow tail and the white stripe.
Oh, that's Old Blue. Have you voted
But
for your favorite fish?
I just saw one on the right side of the screen that was like blue, with like it looked like a black tar dripping down its back.
Black tar dripping. Let's see. Which
That's
one
like
would
a
that be?
lyric.
Yeah.
Black tar dripping down its back.
Wow.
Can't you
You guys
pick
are great.
me
Just
up back?
landed across again.
Can you send us a video of New York?
No.
What about a picture?
Of New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put your phone out the window.
You got a
Well,
window.
there's only a phone number.
Well, keep
There's
watching.
so much more.
No, not New York from I
We've
Love
got
New
some-
York.
We've got other contacts, which you'll see on your screen in a
Do
few
you have
minutes.
Do you have internet access where you are, or are you just watching this on your
Yeah.
in your mind? FishCenter Live at
Yeah, I'm watching it in my mind.
gmail.com.
I'm
FishCenter
tuned
Live
in.
at gmail.com.
You gotta
What-
record
I'm sorry, what is
yourself. It's fishcenterlive@gmail.com, and you gotta record yourself on your computer with your phone, and you gotta go like this. I wanna be a part of it. Coin Quest on Fish Center, New York, New York.
Can you make a video for us?
I could try. I can't.
Doesn't have to
I
be
can't promise
good.
Anything.
Sonia,
I mean,
you're
could
underselling
I make my
yourself.
cats do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if you can get them into the window so we can see New York behind
Cat
them.
videos.
A lot
You
of us.
got it.
A lot of us
I'll
lived
make,
in New York.
Like, I'll do voiceovers with my cats as the
Listen. It's the show is only an hour long, so you have to do it quickly. Can you do it quickly? You sound busy.
Oh, I'm totally not going to do it within the next 45 minutes now.
Listen,
Do you want-
Sonia.
Is that what you're asking me to do?
That's what I'm telling you to do.
Listen, Sonia, my girlfriend's down on 77th and York. She got her toenail removed because it was ingrown yesterday at the clinic.
She got it removed because of that?
Yeah, and
So
there was
she
a
doesn't
whole
have a toenail
infection.
right
Can
now.
you go help her out?
No.
Okay.
Distracting her.
How do you
what
help
does she
that?
need?
Do you pour club soda
Yeah,
on
what
it?
does she needs someone to tell her that it's going to grow back.
Help
and
me,
it'll
Brandy.
be all right.
Yeah, go be her emotional network.
Sonia,
She needs a lot of help because she's dating
go get
Max.
your toenail removed. Make a video. Send it to us.
Pry it off and send
That's
us the video.
ridiculous. No, I'm good on that.
All right.
Thanks, Sonia.
Bye.
Sonia is our number 3 guest I think we've ever had.
She's up there. I was going to say 2, but you might be right. She's 3 because she didn't actually contribute to the show.
Well, she didn't totally blow us off.
That was you guys singing.
Remember when we sang that song about...
I don't remember what it was about.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Tar.
Let's get going with the game here, shall we?
Coin Quest is one of the best games we play. Let's look at the scores. We might goof around with beautiful women from big cities, but in the end, this show is about the games. It's about the competition and the spirit of it. These are the points this week. Mimosa's been in first place, Old Blue's been in second, and Tank's been in third. If you look at where this is coming from, a lot of it's because of a 25 bonus Mimosa got yesterday, thanks to a Black History Month theme putting on the wits. And Old Blue's doing okay, and so's Tang, but, you know,
That's pretty much it. It's the whole deal.
Sonia, if you don't know the rules, you'll probably get them pretty quick. It's a pretty self-explanatory game, and the formation is clearly an H for hump day.
Sonia, you may think that Blue's your favorite, but you watch for another half hour or so. You're going to realize Blue's not your favorite.
Boy.
Blue is not your favorite.
I like it when you say that, Dave.
Let's get on it here, huh? Shall we?
60 seconds on the clock.
Telestrator up and activated. Let me draw the H so people can understand it.
There
okay?
we go.
Hey, we seem to have more and more first-time watchers.
H. Mammoth started on there blocking Mimosa, so I don't think either of them got points.
Nope. No good.
Mammoth gets a point.
That one is good.
Greenberg gets a point. Tang missed both of them.
Blue going right through the mid-H region.
Tang and Old Blue both scoring. Mimosa not letting herself be kept out of the game of Coin Quest.
I'm so pleased that Mimosa's doing great these days. She really looks healthy, doing good at Coin Quest.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the whole story.
Yeah.
She's scoring more than ever.
Granted, 25 points of those were bonus, but she used to not even be out. Greenberg getting a point. We're seeing some of the heavy hitters doing a swim through this region. That's not going to get you points. Greenberg and Mammoth getting points at the end.
How about that?
That was a Finn, but Mammoth getting a point and Tang getting a point, and that's the buzzer. Let's get rid of that H. Matt, are you dying?
Phlegm.
I am dying, Max. You're dying. We're all dying slowly. I just happen to be dying faster than the others.
Really? Do you think do you have? I don't want to get
tuberculosis.
Super real here, Matt. But do you have a history of deadly diseases?
I do.
Do you have to consider the fact that you will be parting earlier sometimes?
February is Black History Month.
My dad's dad died at 50.
Black History Month is February because you do know we have African Americans in our family.
That's Dave's dad, a classic clip.
Gets me every time.
We should call him again sometime.
I wonder if he knew the answer to that putting on the wits we did yesterday. Coin quest on. Greenberg and Mammoth did the best that round.
It seemed like 3 would... The top scorer I thought would have more than 3 coins, 3 points. I thought 5 or 6 at least.
I don't know. It's
like Mammoth I thought had 5 points that round.
Joe, I mean, are you second-guessing my scorekeeping?
No, I guess I'm not.
It doesn't put him ahead.
Sometimes it's an exciting game, and sometimes it seems like more points are being scored, but...
Well, we look at this right now, and we're seeing these scores, right, Dave?
I'm looking at them.
And what we see is, Mimosa, Old Blue, and Tang are still weighing ahead. Mimosa's bonus points, Old Blue and Tang being heavy hitters. But I think if round 1 is indicative of what we might see later today, there's a big chance that Mammoth and Greenberg might be hitting those coins more often than Old Blue and Tang. And when that 5-pointer comes into play, that could make a big difference.
Here's the thing. Everybody loves Coin Quest, but you know there's somebody who doesn't love Coin Quest.
Who's that?
It's the little guys in the tank who are getting ready to get fed to the other fish because they're on death row.
What's that about?
Show them death row, would you?
Are we going to wake them up?
Let's take a look and see if they're sleeping. Oh, look, they're sleeping. They're adorable. A couple of them are wandering around. Most of them are sleeping. Unbeknownst to them, they're going to be eventually, one at a time, fed alive to the fish in the tank. To eel hamburger. It's going to eat each one of these. Should we wake them up?
Yeah, let's set...
What you can't tell from this is that the light is off in the tank, so it's very dark.
Let's set in the wake-up squad.
Let's wake them up.
Oh, a crawfish almost caught a fish. You see that?
No, I missed that.
Fell back asleep
We'll have to
immediately.
do a replay.
I heard we have a couple political prisoners in there. Did you guys hear that?
I never heard that.
Yep, let's execute them.
I like that.
I like that too. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing that, Max.
I like that.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Let's go back to the normal thing. Thank you.
That FishCenter's... this just in. Old Blue is making a lower sweep down.
I think Old Blue is the fish that people relate to the most. People who are new to FishCenter, they don't know the show as much. They see a big fish and they like it.
Is it because they're closest to... Old Blue's the closest to human-sized?
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
I've noticed a lot of them...
I just wanted to let you know that we can't hear the fan on our end, so you can keep it on.
Oh, well, I found...
Sorry, Dave, I interrupted you.
No, I got, it wasn't important, I guess.
Okay.
No, it was. I noticed that...
Okay, bye.
Hey, Fish
Go ahead, Dave.
I noticed just when
Center, I just want to thank you for...
Sorry. No, you go. After you.
Well, the thing is...
everything you've done. I do have a couple questions about what you are feeding your fish. Would like to know...
Go ahead, Dave.
Well, the thing is, I noticed that sometimes when we have callers, they're quick to point out the one with the white stripe on his back.
Yeah. Why don't we call him Jack White? Well, that would have been a better name than Blue. Wouldn't that have been fun?
Jack White.
How about Jack Black?
White Stripes. It's like a band.
Yeah, the White Stripes reference.
I never heard of them.
Orange Crown.
I never heard them.
That was a reference.
Remember this joke? Ladies and gentlemen, what separates us from Conan O'Brien is all of our callbacks.
There's a very rich mythology on FishCenter that we've been weaving for quite... It's kind of like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Joffrey Baratheon. What'd you say again?
Joffrey
Baratheon.
Baratheon.
People seem to be liking the show, though, for the most part. I think.
FishCenter is kind of like that HBO show, Girls.
Girls. Oh, my God.
Jinx. Owe me a Coke. Max, you can't say... Oh, shit, I just said...
So what happens is the fish swim around and they collect coins for points, but there's another way they can get points also, is that one of us or somebody, a guest or some viewer or listener can play a game, and they can win points that way. So why don't we demonstrate that, one of the games that people can possibly play. Should we do that?
Yeah. You're talking about Ms. Maxman, right?
I got just the game.
Which game?
Miss Maxman. Ooh. We typically play this on Tuesdays or Mondays. This week we're going to play it today.
I haven't played this game in quite some time.
You want to play it today?
I do.
You're not allowed to get a head start. Go off screen on the bottom, Dave.
Hamburger's got his head out, and Puffer's got his head out.
Stick yourself
See,
underground.
Look, there's Puffer smoking.
All right, when am I
Puffer's
starting?
smoking, yeah, he is smoking.
When do I start?
You got to go off screen. Oh, he's just eating those bubbles.
Getting off screen.
Start.
Okay.
Get your curse.
You got 2 minutes, Dave.
And he's got 2 minutes to eat as many fish as he can. They're all worth different amounts of points.
If he gets all the
Puffer,
fish, you get a big bonus.
Oh, Puffer's first to go.
Alrighty, yeah, an extra 25 points if you get all the fish. And each fish is worth a different amount of points. I believe Puffer's harder to get because sometimes he's hiding.
Ooh. They do have various levels.
And as with all games on FishCenter, fins do not count.
I'm going to go up here and wait for Dot, that loony lady.
Oh, you got Tang.
Old Blue taking it head on, as usual.
Tang and Old Blue getting taken head on, as usual.
That's not right.
Mimosa doesn't count in this game. She's too pretty.
Okay.
Old Blue usually takes it head on, right?
Yeah, Old Blue's usually taking it head on in this game.
What does that mean? I'm waiting for Dot, and she is not coming down from her crazy place.
Yeah, we just saw her. Maybe she got embarrassed.
Ooh.
Oh, you missed a Greenberg there.
This game had a pronounced effect on last week's kinging. Because
That's true.
Oh, you missed her.
No, I didn't miss her.
You did.
You missed her. You missed her when you went home last night and you cried thinking about her.
Greenbird.
What happened on last week's kinging?
Well, Chris was in here playing.
There you go. You see that?
Okay, that
he got all the fish.
That's right. That's 110
he applied
points.
them all to Sir Skirt.
Skirt. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
How much time left?
There we go.
Oh. Missing 1 point, which is Eel Hamburger.
And
I don't see Eel.
Yeah, I don't see him either. I thought you just said his head was out.
It was, but no.
I could see.
Yeah, he's kind of peeking. It's his body, but that would count.
Oh, you ran out of time.
No, still got time.
There.
Okay.
I got him.
That's Hamburger.
I mean, he's back there.
I don't see him.
I see him.
I don't see him.
It's
Matt,
the
what do you think?
I don't see him.
It's the
You gotta ask
contrast
Joe.
of your monitor. Adjust your contrast and you'll see him.
He's there.
I don't see him.
I'm chewing on him.
I'm not going to give you those
Chewing
points
him raw,
until
man.
he's clearly visible.
I'm like Blue. Blue nibbles on Eel's tail, so his tail, you might notice, is all white and raw. You gotta get it.
The more you do that pattern, it looks like your mouth doesn't quite hit him.
Yeah, whatever. Oh well.
Well, Dave, you're going to tabulate your points because these are the points for Ms. Maxman. Time for Ms. Maxman. Dave, can you add those numbers up? What you got? All of them but Hamburger gives you
10, 15, 25, 50, 60, 70, 75. 75 points.
That's
a lot
right.
of points, Dave. Good job.
That's crazy. And
if only you'd gotten Hamburger, you'd get that bonus.
And I could award them all to one fish. Could I look at the standings?
Nope.
Please.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You know, as a lot of you know, 2014 was a year of negativity for me.
Really? What happened?
Well, I just don't like the way I behaved and treated some people. I was a little callous at times and judgmental. Really just being a jerk.
We're going to need 2 Our Fathers and a Hail Mary and
I don't do that anymore.
Act of penance.
When you got affirmed, what's that called? Confirmed?
Confirmed, and the Holy Spirit
What was your
penetrated
new
my body.
What was your new Jesus name?
My new Jesus name was Michael.
Really?
Yeah, like the archangel.
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've already covered. This is part of the
Joe, what was yours?
FishCenter mythology.
I was never confirmed.
So I'm
Morton would be a good name for you.
I'm going to turn over a new leaf, and I'm going to give my 75 points to Sir Squirt.
Really? You looking for a double Sir Squirt week down?
I was never even baptized.
What the hell are you doing? We'll baptize you here in the tank.
My mother blames my whole life's results on the fact that I've never been baptized. She's like, oh, if only I had you baptized.
Does your mom know that you push buttons for an aquarium internet show?
Not really. She kind of knows, but she doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Does she call you my little button monkey?
No.
Andaloo.
That she does call me.
Hang on a second. Dave, you're giving him to Sir Squirt?
I'm giving him the Sir Squirt.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm just turning a new leaf. You know, I can't just hate him for the way he looks and the way he behaves.
Yes, that's
and
the whole
how
point.
boring and annoying he is.
Yes, you can.
Who else am I going to give him to at this point? Mimosa doesn't need them. Mimosa's soaring.
What about Flump?
Flump.
What's he going to do with those
never
points?
been king, Dave.
It would be
It's
squandered
true.
on Flump.
It's true, but
Only fish who hasn't been king is Flump.
look, eventually
Why don't you go out there with
these good feelings will
Chris
pass.
and-
No, I don't want to go out there with Chris.
You know what happened to Chris now? He's living in a box.
He's not living in a box. I've been to his apartment. It's very nice.
Yeah, him and the guy with the golden voice are box mates.
Yeah, they're box
No,
mates.
it's
They're
not.
doing a radio show, and they eat craisins
Who's
that
the guy
they
with the
find.
gold-
Williams.
voice.
Something Williams.
Vanessa.
Oh, that guy. That guy, yeah.
I'm going to...
The guy who was on the side of the road.
Yeah, that guy.
Right. That was a fun story.
He got a job for a while. He had gainful employment for maybe a year, and now he's broke again, apparently.
Do you think if FishCenter ever went viral, do you think people would try to dig up dirt on us?
Oh, they already have.
Really?
No.
That's why I've stayed off social media.
I'm so active on social media. I got Instagram, I got Twitter, I got Facebook.
You post every day?
Not every day. I'm really not as active as some people.
Although I realized recently, on searching my own name in certain things, there are several Andrew shows that are way more successful than me, so I'm obscured by at least 2 or 3 other Andrews, which is awesome.
Round 2.
Count your coins. Game time's on.
Joe, I think you're very successful. I think you should be proud of yourself.
And I think if your
Thanks for
mom
saying
thinks
that.
something's wrong with you, she's not a.
You're fired.
She's fired. Coin Quest Round 2 does something pretty special, which is introduce a negative coin.
Ding dong.
Uh-oh.
When you hit the negative coin, it makes a sound.
Wait, let me hear that again.
That's how if you're driving, don't look away from the road. Pay attention to what you're doing, and you'll hear this sound. That'll be the sound that you know that they got a minus point.
And every time they get a minus point, shake your head and say, ah, that's too bad, because it's unfortunate.
Swerve at the car next to you.
It's the nega coin.
Nega coin.
Like mega, but nega.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready to roll.
Northeast Georgia coin.
Soft start. Mosa's just kind of dancing around here.
kind of dawdling.
She kind of.
Speaking of dawdling, Dottie was up rear.
Don't go.
Mammoth gets that first point. Tang gets one as well. Negative for Tang, but a +1 for Mammoth. Oh, but negative for Mammoth.
Oh.
Positive for Tang.
I like Mammoth a lot.
Negative for Old Blue.
Why don't you give Mammoth your points?
I don't know. I didn't think about it. Whoa, what just happened there with Squirt?
Squirt hit it.
+1 for Old Blue.
Squirt hit what?
A
Negative.
+1.
Oh, was it +1?
Greenbird hit a -1.
You think of all the fish before you decide on Squirt?
No, I just wanted to turn over a new leaf.
Thinking of yourself, Dave.
It made me feel real good.
+1 for
Selfish.
Greenbird.
By definition, that's selfish.
I'm a better person than half the people in here because I turned over a new leaf.
I can't argue that logic.
Logarithm. 1 for Mammoth.
It's part of my logarithm.
Yes.
Negative for Mimosa and negative for Mammoth. And a rock block on Mimosa, but Tang and Squirt both scoring a point. Squirt getting a second point. And a third point.
Whoa.
Holy cow, but a negative for Squirt. Tang gets a plus point. And another? Or did he not disconnect?
That was a 2-point turn.
What about Mimosa? Did Mimosa totally miss
Mimosa
there?
just swam right through and didn't care. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Greenbird just did the reverse version, but Mammoth got the negative. Tang getting a positive. Was that before or after the clock? No one will ever know.
Counts.
Before, yeah.
Pretty good game.
Pretty good.
It was aight.
Couple zeros.
Yeah? How many?
3 zeros. Well, 3 zeros where they scored and then went back to 0. Actually, there's 6 zeros.
People negging themselves out.
Charlie, it's your grandmother. Is this you? I think Sir Wiggles is dead.
Squirt was getting so much hate on Facebook. People using the F word. People,
F this, F that.
Someone painted hate symbols onto Squirt.
We can't show that on this show.
Can't even show that because
No.
saying he participates in hate.
In Holocaust.
Look, I'm the type of person where when I was in high school,
you turned over a new leaf.
There were kids who got picked on, who got spat on, urinated on, and I always made eye contact with them. I'm what you call a good person.
Damn it, did you hear that? That was a great story.
Matt, you don't sound happy.
I sound very happy. That was the best story, Dave.
Thanks, Matt.
Speaking of underdogs and spitting.
Dave Bonowitz. If you want to follow him, he's on any of the variety of social medias.
Add me on Facebook. Just
add him on Facebook. Go down and click on like.
He's a Golden Globe winner.
He'll accept your follow, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he even accept.
FishCenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Jack. I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, cool.
You see, Squirt, you know.
So your phone's upside down.
Yeah.
Turn your phone
and
around.
That's why
It's upside
you
down.
did great that round.
Sir?
so quiet. I got you
Oh.
turned up as much as I could.
Squirt is doing great.
There we go.
You made him so happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of it.
Is this Jack Black from
that's
LA?
His play style, you know.
This is Jack
you
Black.
give him some points, some bonus, and he just
Recognize
comes
his
back.
voice.
Can you sing us a tribute to the greatest song in the world by Jack Black's band?
Maybe it's Jack White. Is Jack White by chance?
I think it's Jack.
Jack Nicholson.
I think it's Jack.
Maybe it's Jack Lynx.
Could have happened to anybody.
Is he gone or is he still there?
He's gone.
Okay. That's
Speaking of Jack Nicholson and Dave Bonowitz and Coin Quest, yesterday we got called out for something, Dave, right?
Yeah. We got called out big time.
Let's give a little recap.
It was an accident.
I swear.
Completely unintentional.
Okay.
I'll let you know you missed a couple of Greenbird points on that last round.
What?
Really?
Always miss Greenbird.
What? How many points did he get?
You snuck up behind the all-seeing eye there.
This is gonna leave Mimosa in the dust, guys. Wait a second. Holy cow. Let me get my telestrator on there. It looked like... Back up a few frames, David. So we totally missed this. We assumed it was a block, right? Go back. No, go back. You missed the frame. There. Well, back forward. Forward. Forward.
I can't just go one
Just
frame.
do the arrow keys.
I can't. It's not allowing me to, I swear.
Well, you're screwing up. Look at that. That's definitely a connect, right, Matt?
I don't think that is.
You don't think that's a connect?
No.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the next coin. That's a connect.
That's a connect. That's a point.
And this is his little new googly eye. You guys like that part?
That's 1 point. I'll make note of that. That's 1 point for Greenbird that we didn't include.
Are you able to go in and add it? His current total?
We will after we finish.
There's more.
Oh, there's more?
There's more.
It's an alert viewer.
The blue. Oh, there's another one that looked close. Here's the move. That's not a connect. That's not a connect either.
Like
did his nose hit it?
I did not see a nose hit.
Oh, that's so close.
So close.
Look at those are his googly eyes. They're falling off.
Pay attention, Max.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
You
It is
sure-
real.
You sure he didn't connect there?
If he didn't connect on that other point, that's not a
There's a
connect.
swoop here that happens.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like it perfectly fits the contour of his nose.
Yeah, that we can't award that, unfortunately.
It's kind of the magical patterns in nature, though.
So we're
you know?
saying no for that.
Yeah, that does not count.
So far, only +1. Let me
Okay.
make a tally of that
Do we
right
have
here.
to give him a point for this one right here?
No.
No.
Do we have to give him a negative for this?
No,
No.
that's not how it works. We missed these points entirely.
Do we look at this and determine this? Is my question.
What?
What are you saying, indeterminate?
No, do we look at this and make the determination?
What?
Are you looking at it and making a determination?
How many?
Yeah, we
painkillers
missed
did you
these
take?
yesterday entirely.
No, I know. What I need you to do is look at this and see.
We're saying no.
We're saying no point.
That does
All saying there's more.
That's 5 for Mimosa.
All right.
And another 5 for Mimosa.
Yeah.
Good turn.
2 for 10. Okay.
It's hard to tell what's going on there.
I got a feeling, though, he's behind that coin.
Those were.
Yeah, but Tang is blocking it.
No, but not at first.
The left coin. Look at the left coin.
Look at this one.
Look at the white one at the
You
bottom.
see that?
What's
Wait,
that?
pause right there. Dave, pause.
Paused.
There's green right there, man. That means
Yeah,
he's behind the
But
coin.
that's behind the coral
It's not-
and the rock.
But the coin is off the coral.
That was the whole point of the round.
But Greenbird is behind both.
And he's
the
also got a.
coral.
He's clearly. If I draw the silhouette, his tail is there, and his body was like right here. I think that's 2 points.
No, I disagree.
That's at least one though, because watch. Then he comes around, hits that, swoops back up and over.
But see, as he's doing
Yeah, the
that,
tail
Tang
does a whole thing
blocks.
here.
Jeez.
I think you
Tang
guys should look at
blocks
this
it.
and determine what's going on.
Well, he at least gets this one right there. Yeah, let's take a look at this again and determine what's happening.
Have you determined it?
He's clearly doing a whole skedaddle over here in this territory.
It's an implied coin, and you can't do implied, Max.
You can't. Why can't you? What do you mean?
You don't see it, so it's implied, so you can't do that.
But that's the whole thing. Is they're always hidden behind the coins.
I don't see a fish behind the coin, Max. Just because it's supposed to be there.
Video.
doesn't mean it's there.
To use the NFL's wording, it must be. What's the word? It cannot be inconclusive.
But right there.
Yeah, Tang definitely
Video
blocks him
evidence
there.
must be.
Inconclusive. That's right.
But his tail, back
Look
of his
at this
tail
right here.
slaps.
That's conclusive.
That's a tail
It's
slap.
a tail slap, and
a
it's
quick,
clearly.
It's the foot.
Hey,
the
tail is
one
a
foot
fin.
was inbounds. He, like as the NFL says, if you're
As NFL says.
Yeah.
Tail is a fin, is it not? Is tail a fin, Joe?
Well, the tail fin is fin.
Uh-huh.
But you could have part of your tail that is not fin. Greenbird's fins are pretty easy to see.
All right, so we're saying 1 point then. He gets
Well,
one.
We're saying he gets 1. We cannot award him those because that is inconclusive.
Okay. I mean,
but
but at
he's
least we
obscured by
reviewed.
everything. He's behind the coral. He's behind the rock.
Listen,
he's
this is
behind all that
horse
stuff.
hockey. This is hokum. This is.
Look, we
Bunk.
gave it.
Bunk and
We gave
frizzle.
it the whole college try. We gave it a second, third,
Greenberg's
fourth
playing
look.
this game for the pros, not like some kind
He
of
tried to
club.
do an implied point. which
I'd
is
say
not cool.
due process has been served.
Well, a watcher, listener threw a red flag at us. I'm going to investigate to the best of my ability.
Well, this is us investigating.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Jesus, you stupid retard.
If this is not due process, I don't know what is. You know what? This would hold up under appeal.
We should get a lawyer in here.
Yeah, Mr. Cho goes to court.
I learned a lot in jury duty, didn't I? I got thrown out in the first 45 minutes.
Does your mom know that you're a part-time lawyer?
No.
No, it's a big secret. Alrighty, well, let's add those points. What round was that in yesterday?
That was round 2.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm sorry, round 3.
Round 2.
Greenberg does not get 30. What is happening?
What are you doing?
Alrighty. We've already done round 2 today. That puts Greenberg up to 16, keeping him in 6th place.
At least we know it's correct.
You were going to give me that cherry pie, sweet mama baby.
FishCenter Live is at 708-794-6386. You can email us. FishCenterLive@gmail.com. And Dave Bonowitz is on all sorts of social media. If you want to be friends with him directly.
Dylan Norris emailed us in an opinion. Fired, fired, fired. Subject.
What's that about?
Max keeps his job. Rest of y'all need to figure it out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Dylan Norris.
I agree.
That's 2 last names in one.
I'm going to reply to him right now.
Hashtag tailgate's already twending on Twitter.
Tailgate?
Because of the Greenberg debacle.
Oh, tailgate. It's trending. Cool.
But one person's tweeted it.
I don't know if that's exactly trending.
Round 3. Round 3.
Count your coins. Game time's on.
Round 3 is twending on Facebook. Bless you. Round 3 is it's a very exciting round. We introduce a +5 coin.
Hey, this is Matt from Eugene. I just wanted to give some mad props to Squirt, who's been taking a lot of flack for something that's completely not his fault. So I need to keep the integrity in the game, unlike some people. Have a good one, y'all.
I feel like Sir Squirt should be made president of Cartoon Network. Okay, bye.
Squirt is king, bro. Deal with it. Squirt! Squirt!
Hey, are you a Theo fisherman?
Sir Squirt was an inside job. It's all a conspiracy.
Everybody's got lots of opinions about this.
Sir Squirt's really... And most people are like, oh, Mammoth wins, Mammoth loses, I don't care. Sir Squirt wins or loses, it's a big bar.
I think just the fact that people have such strong opinions about him makes him a winner.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
he's
no
the king of
such
the
thing
tank,
as
though.
bad press?
I mean, he's the king of the tank. That's what I'm believing these days.
Can we play round 3?
I don't know anymore.
We're going to place the coins, or...?
Yeah, let's place those coins. Max, you want to place them this time?
Yeah, I kind of, let's put that
Win.
You won the whole trick. Hannibal
Knuckles
Buress
wins everything.
Congratulations.
Hannibal Buress is just the skin that Rob Corddry wears when he does stand-up.
What are you going to do with
Yeah,
all
he
that
told me
prize
that one
money?
time, actually. I'm going to Disney World.
Sweet.
We're sending him money?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's I got a PayPal account. You guys gonna just I'll email you.
I have a Canadian dime on my desk. I can send him that.
Canadian dime.
It's
You have
symbolic
any
of
bacon?
conquest.
You have any Canadian bacon?
No bacon, Knuckles.
What is your
Sorry.
favorite
Alright,
pizza
no deal.
topping, and who do you want to give 25 points to?
My favorite pizza topping is probably, I want to say the giblets of.
That's a joke.
The giblets of the.
That's a joke.
I can't even think of anything.
Start over.
Sorry.
Start over.
Say your real
Okay,
favorite
okay.
topping.
My favorite topping.
If you don't like pizza, go like, I actually don't like pizza. Is that interesting? And we'll be like, sure.
I actually love pizza. I just don't have a favorite. I eat any kind of pizza, honestly. If you give it to me, I'll.
Knuckles,
I'll eat
come
it.
on, man.
interesting.
Pick a
Not
topping.
Oh my God! How about not mushrooms? I hate mushrooms.
That's not a topping.
Everything but the answer is what you're giving us.
Damn it, Knuckles.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say
understand it.
pepperoni,
We want you
olive.
to pick a
Too
fish
stressful.
to give
This
points
is too
to.
stressful.
I don't
Give
even know
25
why
points
we're
to
asking,
mimosa.
but now I demand it.
Mimosa, he has chosen.
Wow.
Thanks, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you're out of
Alright.
the out of the
Thanks
band.
also for talking into your phone correctly.
You know, that reminded me.
Gotta say, Knuckles has got a good phone.
Yeah.
He does have a good phone, but even though we love busting his balls because he calls so often, he's our regular fan or listener.
Yep.
I've noticed we've been hard on our callers, like really, really tough on our
I
callers.
don't know. We were pretty cool to Sonia.
Hey man, if you got a lot of balls to bust, we're gonna be hard on
What do we
you.
do to people? What do we do?
We just give them a hard time, and we issue these outrageous challenges,
Like
which
name
are fun
a name,
and playful.
like name a
but
topping.
Yeah, name a friggin' topping.
That's real hard.
I don't know.
the
Sometimes
knuckles
I
call,
sit down and
the
my butt
knuckles
hurts.
call withstanding.
Why?
It seems like we tease people a little bit too much.
Knuckles is our #1 fan. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that I wish he was here being our social media expert.
Whatever.
I just don't know how to pull the strings to make that happen.
Gotta run. Thanks for your call.
But that was pathetic.
Well, Knuckles aside, like I said, we're free to
Who do-
bust his balls all we
what?
want.
I can't think of any
Hey,
instances.
Joe,
where we've
leave
been
his
mean to
balls out of
anybody.
this.
I'm just saying.
Remember
We
when I
seem
got
to-
my balls removed?
We get kind of belligerent to a lot of callers.
Belligerent? You're the
Belligerent.
alcoholic.
Actually, I'm not.
Boom.
Send us fan art on Twitter. I'll put it on the show sometimes if I like it.
Who sent that?
Somebody.
I like the way he
I'm
said
a drunk
blue.
pimp.
Was that from the Twitter?
It was Alex Cady. Sup Dog Chili.
You got to mention the name, bro.
Do you? Or do
Yeah,
people want to remain
that's
private?
The etiquette. No, you
No,
got to
they-
shout him out.
Yeah, they want to be famous.
They want
Thanks
to mention.
at Sup Dog Chili. Is that what it was again? At Sup Dog Chill. Up Sup Dog. Let's go in for a quick zoom in.
And here's a
I'm really lost
pro
now.
tip: have a handle that Max can read.
You just showed another network's cartoon, Max.
Yeah, they're not even paying us.
I've lost every...
You just did an ad for another network.
Oh, there was. Where am I?
What the hell are you doing?
Chain of Cat?
That's our network. That's fine.
Sup, dog, chill.
Sup, dog, chill. Dang it, I wanted to use that.
What was your old AIM name, Matt?
Yep.
What about you, Dave?
Wait, was that Black Bart calling us a piece of shit?
One of my first screen names was Decepticon, and I used 3s instead of E's.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That was Maxi Bird.
Yeah.
Maxi Melt. Beef Maxi Melt.
That was Tuna.
Screen names used to be, even my chat name is, screen names used to be different. People just use their real names
I haven't
now.
changed my my email in 20 years probably.
Yeah.
Since when Max was.
Do you have an AOL.com email?
I did for a long time.
You still do.
People used to get poetic with their screen names.
Yeah.
Now it's all just jokes or their real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Not
real
so much
namer.
fun.
You've got mail.
Hi there, my name. Where did yours come from, Matt? I don't want to give people what it is.
It's just an old nickname I had in college.
Why'd you have that
People called
nickname?
you that?
Because I could do a pretty good Popeye impression.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
And
what-
you were always
I can't
wearing.
do it
What
now
was
'cause
what
my
was your
voice-
name?
Let me hear your flanny.
I can't do it now.
Olive Oil? That was your name?
No, no.
Olive
No.
oil.
He used to do
Well-
good olive oil impersonation.
No. Oh, Popeye.
Can you sing the song from?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay, hold on.
That's Jack Nicholson, right?
Let me see. Yeah, that's Jack Nicholson. You don't have to hold on.
Hold on for what?
This soundtrack is so goddamn good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Call from.
FishCenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Joey, and I'm calling from L.A., and I am just dang pissed off about how everybody's treating Squirt.
Whoa. Hey, we turned over a new leaf, Joey.
I mean, there's a lot of talk on the internet, a lot of anti-Semitic things. I think we all know Squirt is Jewish, like myself.
You
And
think
I
this is
don't like the way
anti-Semitic?
You sound Southern.
Well, I'm a Southern Jew.
But you're living in L.A.
Yeah.
Southern California, man.
Good for you.
What's your favorite part of the Torah?
Of the Toro?
You're not
You're talking about the glass Toro?
Google Glass?
Yeah. Talking about, oh, the tuna? Is that what you're talking about?
Listen. We all have, the four of us have a lot of... Joey, we all have a lot of urinating to do, so what's your question?
I just want to know, what is Squirt's favorite color?
Ooh.
It's a creative question.
I'm about to paint my room, and I want to paint it in honor of Squirt.
No.
Painted squirt colored.
Huma huma. It's a huma huma appo appo waki waki needle nose.
AKA, I've heard it's also called a Picasso trigger.
I'd go with beige or yellow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your eye call.
Beige or yellow. I mean, that kind of cool if you did the rims in yellow, right? When you paint your house.
did that soundtrack, right?
Harry Nilsson wrote the songs.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I think the actors themselves sang most of their parts.
So much trivia knowledge, Dave. So, if people were to follow you on social media, would you offer up tidbits like that?
No, not really. I mean,
give us a sample social media message.
All right.
I'll look it up right now. What's your Twitter /David Bonowitz?
I once sunk into this abyss of depression and deleted all my tweets.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I would delete everything
wish I didn't do
creatively every
that.
couple of years.
Just give us one or two.
Okay. Here's something I said on Twitter. My God, dragonflies, such terrifying creatures. So you get to know my fears. You get to know my anger. Here's some angry tweets that I've done. No parking on my street because all these lamos are at La Fonda and El Azteca drinking margaritas. Dorks. And it was Cinco de
You
Mayo.
don't pull any punches.
No.
You think they might have read that and been bummed out?
I also tweet about Gene Hackman occasionally.
Nice.
I don't consider myself a vain person, but I'd happily watch videos of me playing drums for hours.
I saw a video of myself playing
Dave
drums.
Bonowitz.
Cool.
Do you know
Dave
that
Bonowitz.
Mini-Me is Gene Hackman's son?
Is that true? I feel like we talk
True.
about that on the show?
I don't know.
It sounds like an urban legend.
No.
I think we talked about that on the show.
True.
Anyone know where I can get some steroids or HGH in Atlanta?
What?
Sequel needs a Twitter account.
I just deleted a tweet because it was unproductive.
I tweet about the Adult Swim show NTSF.
Nice. What'd you say about that?
Well, why is the NTSF robot in Argo? Because that robot was in the movie Argo.
Let's get
Who do you
one
guys
more.
think
One more.
Supdog Chill should watch next? Draw next. Supdog Chill is going to draw a new fish every day for the next 2 months. There's only 9 fish in the tank, so he's going to repeat himself. Who should he draw next? You can call in right now. You can hit this caller. What's this caller say? Nope, too late.
We missed it.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll stay here and I'll figure this out. You guys can go.
FishCenter Live is going to be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. I think.
Let's have him draw a
Okay,
crawfish.
I don't want to just... I feel like it's bad luck to say that. We're scheduled to come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Right?
I think that's true, yeah.
That is true.
Okay. Thank you all for watching and listening.
See you next time. See you next time. See you next time. See you next time. That's gonna be. See you next time. That's gonna be. See you next time. That's gonna be. That's gonna be.